Hey everybody, we're at Cuban Breezes today, and this is Realtors Gotta Eat. Hey everybody, I'm Dave, this is my brother George, and we are Realtors Gotta Eat. We're coming to you from city of Oldsmar, and we went to Cuban Breezes, which is a nice restaurant. I've heard about it. I've been meaning to go there to eat regular food, and we've decided to go
Nice
there
menu.
today to get a Cuban. It's off of Hillsborough Avenue, out here in Oldsmar, and we came to check it out. Now, they had it was quite a busy place, so obviously they're popular.
Well, I can tell you something. This is interesting. This may be Cuban bread. We still don't know, but it's not your typical Cuban bread that
Well,
99% of the restaurants.
the thing is that I think we're used to people using La Segunda bread here in Tampa,
Yeah,
but I think either they make their own bread or they get it from somewhere else. But this bread is interesting, but it's nice. It's nicely toasted.
yeah. No, it's nice. It's got
It
all the
looks
elements
good.
in here. This is not
Soft.
salami. This is a non-Tampa Cuban, but
Yep, no salami on
it's
this one.
it looks good. The profile, the nice amount of pork
Still
and
got
ham
pork.
in there.
Yeah,
So we're gonna let the
looks
taste
good.
buds do the talking here.
What do you think of that? Is that good?
This is interesting. Let's see. How much mustard do they have in here? Yep. Look like a little mustard and mayo on the same side. It's
It's good.
you know what it's lacking? To give it the full flavor that I'm looking for?
Yeah,
Slice of salami. It's
that little extra saltiness.
it's a little bland.
It
You
is a
notice
little.
that?
I did notice that it's a little bland.
Yeah, a little bland.
It's a little bland.
And so I'm joking about the salami thing. That's that's a Tampa thing. This is outside of Tampa,
You know,
so we see that a lot.
maybe they realize that it's a little bland, and that's why they give you.
No, but that doesn't apply to this. This is for other sandwiches, and for some of their meats and stuff.
Well, I don't know. I think it may come with it.
They have
They offer a Havana sauce.
Well, they didn't offer.
what they call it.
I asked based on the fact that I saw the
Well,
menu with a lot of items.
Yeah, what I'm saying is that it's one of their offerings. It's on the menu.
This is a
what
garlic
I have.
mayo. Garlic mayo?
Yeah.
Garlic
Yeah,
mayo.
Garlic mayo.
And you know what?
So
It may be an improvement to the sandwich.
we're
but-
gonna try the garlic mayo, the Havana sauce.
So you can see that we're now having fun. I think
I mean, it's on its own. It's nicely pressed. The bread is spongy. It's good. It has good ratio. Has good layers.
but it's bland.
But unfortunately, it's a little bland. I think the pork may not have been seasoned enough, marinated enough. I don't know how they prepare their pork, but it's a little on the bland side.
Well, I can tell you that it's.
Shoot.
We may need to go back over there and fine tune that formula for them, their recipe. I don't know how well a lot of these restaurants will take to that. Maybe if they realize that we've been tasting Cuban sandwiches all around the state, and we know what a Cuban sandwich should taste like, maybe they'll take us a little more serious. That if we just walk in there and say, "Hey, your sandwich tastes like you know what." But and all kidding aside,
Let me tell you.
this is compared to some of the other stuff we've been doing. This is going to be
Let me tell you. The Havana sauce
takes it up.
kicks it up a little bit. Really goes well with the pickle in there.
Well, what you're saying is
combo.
we need to tell these restaurants that they need to introduce a garlic mayo sauce into the Cuban sandwich formula, and call Miami up and make sure they do the same.
I think if they put it on the sandwich, it would improve it.
Well, that means that the rating on this one, we may not even give it a rating if we have to.
No,
change it.
that's well, I mean, if they change it, but the regular Cuban that they provide here It's good. It's just a little on the bland side,
Well,
unfortunately.
that's not,
That pork.
but since we have to be a little more critical and not be like a nice guy, if the sandwich is bland and we're trying to figure out a way to improve it, sandwich is not good for our purposes. Gets that kind of rating. Now we're going to give it a rating based on some of the stuff he's talking about, but it needs improvement. And I wonder, and I'm seriously wondering, if we should address some of these restaurants and give them some tips and say, hey,
hopefully they're going to watch this. We gave them the information so they can go to the channel and look for their review.
Well, we need to talk to them before they see this.
We don't mean anything horrible. I mean, it's a good sandwich. You're doing a great job with the sandwich. Unfortunately, I don't know if it's this particular batch or if it's always, because I only have to go on what I've eaten here.
And that's all you
and
can
that
go on.
pork is a little on the bland side.
The whole sandwiches.
I mean, ham is ham.
Maybe not
cheese,
enough mustard.
Cheese.
Maybe not enough mustard, and the
roast mojo pork is what gives the sandwich its traditional flavor.
The pork is not jumping out of the sandwich,
right.
So that's probably the main thing. So that's where it starts. The problem starts with that, because pork makes a Cuban sandwich. The ham and the salami, those things you can't change them. They're ham and salami.
Yeah, it is what it is. But that pork is where you make your sandwich different than someone else.
And the bread, which we noticed right away, is different. So having said all that,
and the bread being different is not bad in this case. It's nice. The bread is good. No problem with the bread. Anyway, it's that pork.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys, so you can get more of this material. And real quick,
so you can get more of us arguing about stuff.
Yeah. So
and by the way, remember, we are Realtors Got to Eat for a reason. We are realtors here in the Tampa Bay area. So we're here for all your needs. If you need some help, if you have questions, if you have anything, if you're thinking about, if Aunt May is thinking about selling or buying, give us a call. We'll be more than happy to help. If you know somebody that's trying to sell their house on their own, one of these for sale by owners, that's a whole other problem. Those poor people,
make sure you tell us about that.
They need help. They can't do it on their own. Something's gonna be missed. So please give us a call.
Hey, we want to thank you for your time again.
So what do you think?
I don't know. We're gonna give it I'm gonna go with an 8 to be respectful, but they need improvement.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I mean, I'm sorry, guys. We try to be as honest as possible. I wish I could give everybody a good rating. Maybe it's not what you were thinking, but it's an 8. That pork needs improvement. I mean, I'd be more than happy to give you guys another try, but that pork needs improvement.
Hopefully they're watching this. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Is that the plan?
I'm hoping they watch this. Anyway, thanks again. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, hasta la próxima.